person that has been interviewed for this video is Jace's grandmother, Thai, pronounced T, or Kathy as her American name. She is currently 65 years old and immigrated from Singapore. She came to America in 1980. We chose to interview her because of how many challenges she had faced in the process of coming to America. 1. Where and when were you born? I was born in Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, in 1960. 2. What year did you immigrate? When did you arrive in the United States? How old were you? In 1980, my then husband was 24 and I was 20 when we left for the United States. 3. Describe your homeland. What was your house, food, clothing, and life like there? What do you miss about your homeland? We lived in the countryside. We had a small house by the fields. I really don't remember much about my life there. I remember having chickens. I remember having to ride a motor scooter to get to the city and to school. Eating a lot of rice, fresh vegetables, and fish. I was the youngest of 3 sisters, so a lot of my clothes were hand-me-downs. On special occasions, like New Year and birthdays, I'd wear the traditional owl dye. I remember having a red one and a blue one. 4. Why did you or your family leave your native country? What factors pushed or pulled you? What experiences did you have in your journey? What obstacles did you overcome? I was pregnant with our first child. We wanted to give our kids a better future. We had family in California who were going to help us settle. We had to fly to Singapore first before California. I was almost 9 months pregnant at the same time and ended up going into labor. I gave birth to our son in Singapore, and that's what we named him. The biggest obstacle we knew we were going to face was not speaking or understanding English. My husband knew a little, but it was all going to be new for me. 5. What did you think life in the US would be like? Is your new life different now than what you expected? I thought I would just be a housewife, stay at home, and raise my 3 children. But I found many opportunities available. I wanted to work. I went to beauty school, got my license, worked at a salon for a few years, and eventually was able to own my own hair salon. 6. What challenges did you face adjusting to life in the US? Did your eating habits, dress, family relationships, or leisure activities change? How? The biggest challenge for me was learning English. I remember having books to help me. I'd practice writing and reading the words. I'd speak to the other moms at school to practice. Living in the US, I noticed a lot of people were skinny, so I also wanted to be skinny. I didn't eat a lot of fast food. I was still eating rice, vegetables, and fish. I like wearing nice clothing and makeup. 7. Have you ever experienced any type of discrimination in the United States? Explain, please. One time that really affected me was when I had just picked up my kids from school and needed to get gas. Usually my husband does that, but I know I was running errands, so needed gas. It was my first time and I barely spoke English, so I didn't know the words. I had my son ask for help. The lady that we asked made a comment about how if I didn't know English, I shouldn't be in America. It didn't bother me, because I didn't understand, but my son explained it and I could see how upset he was. The hardest part was that my kids had to hear it. 8. What challenges has learning English created for you? How has your use of your native language changed? I still have an accent while speaking English, but I can talk and understand people. A lot of my customers are Vietnamese and Chinese, so I still speak my native language often. I learned Mandarin to talk to my customers. 9. What does it mean to be an American? Do you feel mostly American or something else? Can a person be an American and still keep his or her native culture? Why or why not? Having lived in California for over 40 years, I do feel I am American, but I still feel I'm mostly Vietnamese. I still speak it every day. I have a lot of Vietnamese friends, and I still follow my traditions of celebrating New Year's and praying to Buddha. I go to a Vietnamese church and I eat mainly Vietnamese food. 10. What laws should the U.S. have towards immigration and immigrants? Should the U.S. be open to all immigrants, or should immigration be limited? Why? This is a place of opportunities that everyone deserves, no matter their race. People come to America for a better future for themselves and for their family. How can someone say they can't do that? 11. What advice would you give to someone thinking of moving to the U.S.? Have a plan. Don't come without knowing what it is you want to do, and it helps you if you have support here. Family or friends who's willing to help you. And that concludes our interview. She came to America voluntarily in search of a better future for her children when she was pregnant. During this time, the trend of an Asian immigration grew rapidly as immigration laws were less restrictive, so it was a golden opportunity. This story just goes to show some of the many things that an immigrant goes through to immigrate to America.